Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, my lions. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 15th to the 21st. Let's see what your download message is. You've got endings. Something's coming to an end, a conclusion. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect here? You need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful, beautiful Leos. Let's see what we have here. This is the middle of the month. Wow. Again, another month just flying by. All right. Your first card is the Hermit, followed by the King of Cups, followed by, in the center position, the Six of Cups, and coming in with the Three of Wands, and you've got the Eight of Cups. That's been coming up for others as well. Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, there's going to be a conclusion, an ending, something coming to completion, possibly by the end of the week or in the near future. Something you might have been involved in, some sort of work project that, the contract's over and it's done. It could be the end of anything, a friendship, a relationship, the end of a phase or a cycle, anything like that. Coming in with your first card, which is your life or career card, you've got direction, and it shows the compass, right? Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. So your compass is set, your destiny is set. You're moving forward at a steady pace. Stay in alignment. Don't step off that path because you are going in the right direction. What you've been wanting to see come to fruition, your purpose is starting to slowly come into light, okay? It's one step in front of the other, and you not giving up on this process, okay? So don't worry and don't hurry, okay? This is going to fall in line. It's almost like you're being divinely guided, and Spirit's got your back, and the universe. The Hermit comes in. You've had a long time to reflect. You've had a long time to sit there in your time and space of silence to think about this goal, to think about where it is you want to be, and who you want to share this with, possibly. I think you're tapping into the power and the information coming in from others that you look up to. This is about mentors. You could be getting together with other people who are going to guide you through the same process. They're where you want to be. And they could be teaching, preaching, and conveying that information to you. I think you're going to finally see light at the end of the tunnel because you're connecting with the right people, and you're going to be able to go out there and use that information and, to your greatest good, and being the best version of yourself in the process to help other people and be the light for other people as well. You could be thinking about coaching or doing something like that. Coming in with your career and money cards, you've got this beautiful card of the tree, and it says financial growth, coming to fruition, abundance, and your career could involve outdoor jobs, family business, and stability. So, we think of this is almost like the money tree here. There is a foundation, deep roots. I think that you're going to see some financial growth. You're going in a direction now, and it takes time, right? You're going to see abundance coming in and fruition coming in because you're planting your seeds and you're sticking to your goals. You're making sure that you're nurturing this goal. Some of you might be involved with working, with the ecosystem. Maybe you have work outside that you do. It could be temporary work, seasonal work, or full-time work. Some of you may be involved, with your family and a family business. I think there's going to be stability here. I think you're going to have security, and it's going to be long-term, is what they're telling me. Okay, underneath that is that beautiful ideal king, loving, compassionate, understanding, been there, done it, has the metal to prove it. The energy of this card and this individual is, handled with emotional maturity and a trustworthy heart. Okay, this is beautiful. You're getting support from somebody that could be stepping in and saying, hey, I've been there, done it. I can give you a hand with this to help you process something. They don't want anything in return. They have no ulterior motives. They just care about you. You want to take that advice because this is something that comes in that doesn't have strings attached to it. Coming in the center position, you have which is your help, hurdle, or challenge position. You've got retreat. And it says sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do to gain clarity and a fresh perspective on a situation. So You know, this is lessons, learning, experiences that could help you to align with your abundant destiny. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You know, taking a break sometimes clears our head, right? We said that with a hermit here. Being able to sit in the silence and really not allow any of that white light or noise or opinions of others to come in. This is about you starting a new chapter perhaps on your own and being able to turn that page and make the choices and decisions that you want to make for you. Okay. It's time to take a break. Okay. And that way you're going to get a fresh start. You're going to see things more clear by doing that. Coming in below that is the Six of Cups. And this often is a card of reconnection, maybe connecting with somebody at a distance that you haven't seen in a long time. They may surface on social media, or they may send you a note or a text or a card or a letter or some sort of information that says they want to reconnect with you. I think you may have known each other when you were younger, maybe you were kids, and you could have even been in a relationship, friendship or romantic, and now you're mature and you can enjoy the memories and share them, sharing all the laughs that you had then and the disappointments as well. But I think it brings closure to your life. I think you're able to connect with somebody. They may be bringing something to the table of life for you that is beneficial and helpful as well. I think you're tapping into your inner child. You could be dealing with children this week and entertaining children and enjoying yourself in the process. Coming in next, you've got in your messages from Spirit and your guides, the card Disappear, and it says decline, die, wither, and be forgotten. Well, we know there's an ending here, okay? Something's going to come to a conclusion, and you're just going to close that door on that chapter, and you're going to move forward. I think you want to, to let things go, let things die away, let things, leave that may not have been helpful to you, that may have not been helping you move towards your goals. This card's okay. Sometimes you just want to disappear, and you want those memories of disappointments to disappear too. And I think you're going to have that ability of doing that. You've got the the Two of Wands here. And the Two of Wands, and we know Wands are all about moving forward and, contemplating our future, but taking the steps to do that. You could be embracing those people around you, because right now you're evaluating any options that you have. You have the ability to step up and be your own manager. Remember I said here, you are going to now be able to make the choices and decisions to do what you want to do. Okay, you're negotiating something, and some of you could be successfully negotiating a business contract or a contract of some sort. Some of you are feeling restless. You just want to get going on this, but so far so good. You may have some decisions to make, but you also have time, time to make them. Don't be concerned if you're noticing a little slowdown in the speed in which your plans are manifesting. Just take this opportunity to work on your own long-term vision, okay? Up to this point, some of you have accomplished a lot, and you still have a lot to accomplish. So listen to the ideas of others that could greatly expand your world. Taking in this person here coming in could be bringing you in something. Now, I often look at this card as partnership. You could be wanting to bring someone in to a situation as a partner. You could be planning a business trip that you can include pleasure with. Coming in with your angel number, you've got the 1234, 1, 2, 3, 4 connection. Personal growth, oneness, and manifesting your goals, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of you and your intentions. So you're making the right connections. I think you're going to be in the company of somebody here who's really wanting to get on board with you with some sort of a project or job or something like that. Beautiful. You're moving on. You realize the past is not where you wanted to stay. You've ended that. One foot in front of the other. It's taking time. You've had a lot of challenges in the past, and those disappointments are behind you now. They're over, okay? You're wanting to let that go. And you're realizing now that this new direction you're going in is going to be bigger, better, and brighter. You're going to have a clear sight line now. Just take your time. This is a card of balance. Take yourself to center. Try not to rush into anything too quickly. Wow. Let's see what we have here in addition to this reading, my beautiful Leos. Clarification, validation, verification. What else do you need to see, know, and expect this week? So it's looking good. I think there's financial growth. You're realizing you're going in a new direction. You have support from those who care about you. Sometimes you just have to take a time out and think about things on your own as well. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. Coming in with your first card, you have been given the Five of Wands, followed by the Ace of Swords. Moving on to the Three of Wands, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and your final card coming out is the World. Okay, so you know there could be some chaos that you've had to deal with, and you've removed yourself from that. Meditating, manifesting, removing yourself from the chaos. Sometimes, you know, you feel as though you're backed up against the wall and having to compete and explain yourself every minute of the day. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Okay, don't get caught up in that. I think this time out with the energy of the Hermit is definitely going to clear the air. Okay, King of Cups with the Ace of Swords, hearing the truth about something, that aha epiphany moment where the third eye opens and you go, yes, I finally see this situation. I'm not in confusion anymore. Perhaps this King of Cups brings in that help and clarity to you. Coming in next on the Six of Cups, this connection, you've got the Three of Wands. You're coming into your own, and you're making some accomplishments in the process. And you know, you're actually able now to put your feet up and say, yeah, I'm in a good place. But in order to continue in that good place, you have to plan the next move, the next project, and focus on the next successful event in your life. Don't wait for your ships to come in endlessly. Okay, this is about you realizing I've done well. I'm ready now to move forward. But you could also be thinking about wanting to plan something overseas. Maybe you're dealing with people on an international level or wanting to move. Coming in with a Queen of Pentacles, yes, she's Mother Earth. She plants her seeds, but she patiently knows there's a gestation period to wait this out. Rome wasn't built in a day. This is a card that says you have the ability, if you nurture what and the seeds you've planted, you're going to see your harvest come in, but be patient. Okay, it takes time. You know, this comes in with that Two of Wands, okay? But I do see you moving forward here. She is a very astute businesswoman, success in that department, and just remember, it's taking time. You're moving forward in a new direction. The World comes in on the Eight of Cups. Yes, it's a new phase. It's a new beginning. When we get the World card, it means that you have set your compass and you're working towards your goal. Okay, you've got clarity now. Clarity on the purpose, your purpose. You know, it's also global activism and love of Mother Earth and your dreams coming true when you get this card. So it's also about incredible accomplishments, and all your efforts are coming to full circle, and you're about to be congratulated for doing an amazing job. So there's a feeling of joy and completion and pride surrounding you by the end of the week for a job well done. Some of you could be expanding and feeling spiritual enlightenment at this time, okay? Again, you're feeling blessed. Beautiful, beautiful ending to your reading. Well, my beautiful Leos, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Leos.